when we look back on 2024, it's been pretty rocky and tumultuous, but after all that has been said and done, the benchmark index actually rose by close to 20% and capped off the year at the highest close ever, just under that 40,000 level, as you can see there. In terms of the key inflection points for the year, it did hit a record intraday high of just under 42,000 and a half around mid-July, but then fell in the ensuing weeks in the summer by about 26%. That was really capped off by Monday, August the 5th, when we saw that the Nikkei fell by more than 12%. And of course, a big part of that has to do with the volatility in the dollar-yen exchange rate, as well as the Fed and the Bank of Japan policy. We saw that the Central Bank of Japan exited out of negative rates in March, and then in July we got that surprise 15 basis point hike, and that sent the dollar-yen rate, as you can see there, from 161 all the way down to around 141 in a matter of weeks, and that set off that yen carry trade unwinding and that global market rout as well. In terms of the expectations ahead for next year, a couple of these brokerages are sort of looking at a number above the 40,000 level. They're indicating interest, particularly in terms of the domestic sectors, because they see that as being more insulated against some of the externalities. But certainly, in terms of some of the concerns ahead, we know that this year global funds were net sellers, unlike previous years. There's, of course, the concern around Trump tariff risk as well, and then still a lot of uncertainty around Bank of Japan policy, as well as the Japanese